between India and China, we should take it with a pinch of salt, and we should have a worry, about this. But what is the necessity of starting this military exercise between the two nations? Can't we wait for, let's say, for more time?
I think if China is, from the Chinese perspective, I think they're trying to gauge the capability of India so far as they have realized in Doklam that it's not so easy to do what they, So I think, but at the same time, when you have that kind of military exercise, you also get an opportunity to gauge what your adversary has. But I'm very sure if there is a military exercise, India is not going to, full-fledged give all its weapons in forefront and do the exercise. It's going to be more of a formal token thing rather than showing your real arsenal. Because if you look at there has been a lot of worry from China because of the deployment of BrahMos and other kind of supersonic missiles in Arunachal. They have really been a little worried. So they're trying to gauge, I think. Second, I think they're going to, they have something called Beijing 2049, which means that once they have this 100 years of their communist revolution, by 2049 they aspire to be a militarily powerful and a rich economy. And they are going to do everything possible for that. They are not going to lower their expectations. They are not going to do anything which you think is better for your thing, yourself. So when you talk about doing anything with China, it is extremely important to keep in mind that they believe in the concept of centrality of China. They don't believe in the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam or inclusive growth. They believe in the concept of centrality of China, which means in the whole global map, they believe China is at the center of it. And everything else is an associated aspect of it. So if China grows, everything else would grow. So if you talk about apprehensions that I'm a little concerned about, this is the same apprehension with most of the Southeast Asian countries have, in spite of the fact that they have major trade relation with China. They are little worried that all these years they may have developed, they may have benefited because of Chinese growth engine, but there is always a price they might have to pay. So you need to be careful. Of course, again, I'm saying that you cannot discard China. It's a huge country. It is one of your major trading partners. You have major opportunities for collaboration, but that doesn't mean that you open your doors ajar.
That is the